Hi all, if you're running a practice, you need to know how to count who's coming to the site for your practice. So go ahead and let's take a look at something called Google Analytics. Google Analytics is a free tool and it's very powerful. Let's take a really fast look at what the very basics you need to know in Google Analytics. When you enter Google Analytics for your site, you'll see something called the site overview. That will tell you for a specific period of time, in this case, the last 30 days, how many sessions there were on your site, and how many users there were on their sites. As you notice, there are more sessions than users. So it means that in this case, about 137 of the sessions were from a user who came more than once. So I might have had 137 repeat users, or I might have had 100 and say 36 repeat users, but one user came 3 times. Okay? I can see that on average, people spend about 2 pages on the site, and they tend to bounce, which means they see one page and they leave about 70% of the time. Okay, let me see where they're coming from. So I click on a country territory and I see most come from the United States, but about 21% came from China. Came from China, but one of our markets is not China. Okay, so let me go back and see a little bit more about that. And I see, boy, when people came from China, they tend to bounce, leave almost all the time. So in our next broadcast, we're going to see why they came from China and how that affects the bounce rate. And also, what is a bounce rate? Thanks for joining us and hoping that Therapy Everywhere can help you with your practice.